Hey everyone, GoBot here, back today with a brand new episode for MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show with Nate Stark here in his third season, and now we're with the Cubbies, of course, at 27-19 on the year. We've had a really good episode last time up. We had a .311 batting average, now have 6 home runs, 25 RBIs, and an on-base percentage right there at .329. So we're getting ready for a couple series here. There's some off days in the mix as well, which is good, but I thank you all again for joining in today on this episode. If you enjoy the content, leave a thumbs up, comment down below. If I sound a little off today, or if you hear me have to mute my mic or something, my allergies today as I'm recording are absolutely awful. They've been bothering me all day. I was out of my Zyrtec, which I usually take because I have allergies, it seems like forever. So I had to go get some more Zyrtec, and I got that in me. Hopefully it gets in my system and I get these allergies in control a little bit, because they've just been killing me today. So if I sound a little different, I sound a little off, my allergies are probably to blame for that. But again, I still thank you all so much for being a part of this. But I want to take this time as we begin a new week here on the channel to kind of outline what my plans are for the rest of this week, and kind of share what's coming up ahead here on the channel. So those of you that didn't watch this last weekend, Outlast is done. I've completed the game, finished the main story, and I don't know if I'm going to go through the endeavor of doing the Whistleblower DLC. So Outlast is done. So that means on Tuesdays and Saturdays, I'm going to have to find something else in there for that second time slot at 11 a.m. We'll see what it will be. Time will tell. Maybe Apex, Season 2 coming right around the corner here. Maybe perfect thing to throw into that mix. We'll see. But also Alan Wake. We should be able to finish that series up this week with the last 2 episodes, which will be on Wednesday and on Friday. So again, that's more content to be opening up for us. And The Evil Within 2, which you'll see here after this episode today at 11 a.m. I think we're still a long way away from finishing that game. So I do anticipate that game to stay here on the channel for some time being. But after all that's done, once we get into late July, early August, our schedule will change completely. As we see first pitch sinker at 95. Oh my goodness, Syndergaard not messing around today. But our channel will be going through a bit of a change. Some of my sports titles will be dropping, meaning I won't be putting as much content, if any, for the foreseeable future. One of those things may be Road to the Show. I may take a break from Road to the Show for a while, as well as the Golf Club 2019 and some other things as well. We'll see. Well, we may be able to beat this out. Tough play at first. He got us. And that's going to retire the side. But what I want to talk about with that, 3 episodes will be up a week for 3 main sports series. And I want to talk about that right now. So Monday and Wednesday, or sorry, it'll be 3 different series. Let me get my freaking voice right. Again, I'm not feeling super hot today, so I'm struggling. But on Mondays, starting in August pretty much, Madden 20 is out, and I'm going to have my Dallas Cowboy franchise, brand new franchise, starting from the ground up on that. That is crushed. Get to it. And nope. All right, but Mondays will be Madden franchise for the Cowboys, Madden 20. Tuesdays, you'll see Face of the Franchise for Madden 20. Wednesdays, you'll see the Texas Rangers MLB The Show 19 franchise. And then we'll repeat the same 3 for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So Thursday, again, Madden 19, or Madden 20, Madden 20 franchise with the Dallas Cowboys. Friday will be Face of the Franchise on Madden 20. And then Saturday, MLB franchise for the Texas Rangers. So those are the, for sure, 3 staple sports episodes and series you'll be seeing here on the channel. Now, what that means for that 11 a.m., I may have double uploads on some days not, because work will pick back up here in August. So I'm not going to overextend myself, because once work picks up, that's my job. I got to do that. This is my hobby I do in my spare time, so please respect that. Hopefully y'all don't mind that. But do know, I'm still taking care of you. I'm still giving you your sports content here, your Madden, your franchise, for all of it. I'm loving it. But our Summer of Horror is starting to dwindle down a little bit, which is good. I was really happy. Oh, wow, we got it shot through. We may have an extra base here. Oh, we got to get back to first. But that brought in 2, gives us now the lead now. It's a 3-2 game as Stark comes through in the clutch for us. There we go. But that's kind of the plan, y'all. And share your feedback on that. Let me know what you think. What you're excited about seeing coming here on the channel soon. I'm very eager, very pumped as we enter this boss challenge here against Syndergaard. I'm very excited for Madden 20. Everything I've seen on it, I'm so excited about. But I can't wait. I can't wait to start a face of the franchise. I can't wait to start the Cowboys franchise back over again with a brand new roster. The sinker again starts us out 0-1 for like the third time in a row. We're winning this game 5-3 in the 5th inning here at Citi Field in New York. Man, does he throw everything hard? I've seen a sinker at 90 something. I've seen a slider at 90 something. I haven't yet to see a four seam. I'm going to foul that off and stay alive for one more. I mean, he's just difficult to hit, but we did get that single off of him earlier, which is a big part of this lead we have now. And there's a sinker at 96 on the outside part of the plate. 1-2 count to start. But again, with all those changes, that does mean I'm going to have to sacrifice some games, not being on the channel as much. That doesn't mean I'm done with them. It just means I may not have episodes up weekly for them. Maybe a bi-weekly thing, whatever. We'll see, because Road to the Show will be on that list. Strike 3 swing in there from Stark. Also, NHL 19 will probably be on that list, as well as the Golf Club 2019. But it's okay, because if you haven't already, I had a poll up on my channel. If you go to my channel and go to the community tab, I have 2 polls up there, and I asked you all, what other sports titles are you interested in on the channel as we face Kolb, a new pitcher for the Mets, harboring a 1-run lead, and he got a gimme call there on the outside part of the plate. But I asked you all what other sports titles you'd like to see me play here on the channel, and right now the overall response is NBA 2K20 I want to see. Outside of that, there's a decent majority of y'all that want to see FIFA, and there's a decent majority of you that would like to see NHL 20. So I don't know what games I'll be able to get, but here's what I can tell you for certain. I have EA Access. Again, that's the paid subscription service that you pay $30 for a year. You get access to their whole vault of games they have on there, and you get 10-hour trials to their new releases, which means hopefully I get early access to Madden 20 prior to the game's actual release, and also that means I can play FIFA 20, NBA 20, NBA Live 20, and all of that prior to the games coming out, and that way I can get a taste of it. I can make a few episodes for you, at least a handful or more episodes for you before even purchasing the game. So I'm excited about that transaction I made, because we're just not having a good game. We had that double or that single earlier that brought in that run, but nothing going since. But I'm excited about all the various content coming to y'all on this channel, because I realize the majority of you here are here for the sports content, and I love playing it all, but I like to branch out and play like my Summer of Horror I'm doing right now. And I like to try to play different shooter games like Apex, like Paladins, whatever it may be. But I know the bread and butter is basically MLB and Madden right now. And hopefully that can get through. Dang it, man. Tough play. Nope, not a chance. We're going second. We're out. No, we're not. We're safe. We went wide there, so we're on. It's a single E4, so we get a hit right there. It's our second of the game. And now we may be able to go advance over to third. I'm not going to go. He popped that up. Dadgummit. But again, I'm excited about all these various other sports titles we may get to play here, or not may. We're going to play them. It's just a matter of which ones I'll continue to play after the trials have, ceased. Because I think there will be an audience out there for FIFA. I think there'll be an audience out there for hockey. I know there is for basketball, for Madden, and for MLB. So we'll see, though. And do anticipate, of course, I'm a Dallas local fan. I've grown up being a Dallas fan my whole life. So whatever game I'm playing, I'm going to represent my team. Right? So baseball, for franchise, Rangers. Cowboys for Madden. Hockey is the Stars. Basketball, the Mavericks. And for FIFA, I guess I'll go MLS and do the FC Dallas team, even though I don't follow MLS or soccer at all in the real world. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited, y'all. Loads of content coming up, and again, I just appreciate you all so much for what y'all do. As far as just y'all are so, candid down there in the comments. You're a part of all of this on the channel, and I'm very thankful for that. So nothing going there after I thought we could have an opportunity. There's a walk. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. And that's it, ball game. The walk-off there by the Mets at home. We had a 2-hit game, 2 for 6. We drove in 2 with that first single we had earlier in the game. We got the single there in extra innings, but we couldn't get the win today. The Mets outlast us in extra baseball, so we'll head into the next game of the series. 2 teams that are very similar. You see there the records are just 1 game apart, and we're going up now against Zach Wheeler. He's been pretty consistent this year for the Cubs, or for the Mets. As the Cubs will come to the plate now, we have Nate Stark on the righties side. We see we've been crushing righties, batting .351. Just so happens that Wheeler is a righty. Let's see if we can torch him today here on the road. Two-seam is fouled off. 0-1 count to Stark now with a man on at first. Here in the top of the first inning. Game 2 in Citi Field against the Mets. Another two-seam. That one, deceiving movement, I thought was off speed. It wasn't. He's a very good two-seam pitcher. You see that confidence in that triangle pitch. And that one we were able to get a hold of. That's high, deep, and gone. It clears the left field wall. That's his 7th of the year now, and it's a 2-0 Cubby lead. Wow, we got it, man. We got a hold of it. We pulled it out, or we hit an Oppo out. We went Oppo Taco here in Citi Field, and we got the job done. I'll take that, man. Heck yeah. He's all smiles about it. Everybody eager on that. I didn't think I hit it that well, but we crushed that thing in the left field, and that's a nice home run for us. As we'll keep going here, get to our next at-bat. Nope, I don't want to do any fielding. There we go. So we're coming back to the plate. 2-0 still after the 2-run home run. Let's see if we can get another one. All right, so the third baseman's in here, ready for a possible bunt situation, which we have not done hardly ever. First base, they call it foul. Ooh. Almost a fair ball. Glad it wasn't. Nope, not getting me on that one. Not getting me on that play. It's a 1-1 count. 2-0 Cub lead still here in the 4th inning. And that will get through. That's a single. 2-hit game for Stark here. Now have 4 in the series against this Met pitching staff. And now bring it Schwarber to the plate. We're going to try to get a stolen base here. Here we go. Up the middle. Tough play, and he went third. Ooh. Well, the hit and run works out for us. We avoid a double play. We're in at second with 1 out. Go. Oh, that's an RBI. It slips on through, and that's an RBI single for Contreras, and a 3-0 lead. Contreras will be able to go into second there after the wild throw hits the backstop of the Mets right there. 3-0 game here in the 4th inning. And the aggressive play on the base paths right there really pays off for us. As we come back to the plate, still leading 3-0. 2 for 2 Stark. Look at the average now at 321. 7 home runs, 29 RBIs. The season started pretty, y'all that have been watching the series, you know, it started pretty poorly for us, but it's turned into a pretty good start of our year. A rookie, oh, he got me, a rookie season. Of course, we did spend a whole season last year in AAA, in the minors. Our first ever season, we spent half of it in double, half of it in triple. And now this is we got our first major league gig, and we're making the most of it now here with the Cubs. On a team that's competing, and that's crushed. And it's a 2-home run day. Ladies and gentlemen, the first of our career. We have a not 2-home run day. Was it? Dang it. No, a 2-home run series. I thought I was running the games together again. Not feeling very well. But nonetheless, back-to-back home runs. in each of these 2 games now.
Yeah, the manager was looking for that left.
Or was it a 2 home run day? Yeah, it is. Right? Yeah, it is a 2 home run day. What am I talking about? I'm out of it, y'all. So a 2 home run day. We have a single. We have 3 RBIs. I need to go take a nap after I get done recording, because I'm out. I'm not feeling it today. Nope, I didn't go. Oh, shut up.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question.
It's all right.
And yes, he did.
We're okay.
The man in blue, strike 1.
We're making it. 5-0 lead. We have contributed for 3 of those. I spoiled that pitch right there. It was a 2-seam on the outside part. He probably would have been safe there too, which is unfortunate. And a change-up, fouled off, stay alive, next pitch. We just want to get a base hit. We just want to get 1 hit, 1 base hit. Advance that runner over into scoring position. And outside, it's the first ball of the at-bat. 1-2 count. Oh, we got away. They call it a ball, and he advances on that anyway, so now it's an even count at 2 apiece. A man at second and 2 out now here in the 7th inning. That was in the dirt.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
And another changeup is spoiled. We'll see another here. This will be the 7th pitch of this at-bat. And that is in. That's a base knock. It gets over the second baseman's head. We're going 2. Probably not smart of me to do it, but we're in. The throw's off the bag. It's another RBI. We swung not on time for a hit, but who gives a crap? We didn't get the challenge. We got an RBI double out of the situation.
Given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Up the middle. Oh, right in the glove. Wow, what a stab right there by the pitcher. He ends the inning, but not before Stark strikes again. He's just having a game today, y'all. We were having a game, and we win this thing 6-3. We rebound. We come back together. We got the job done. Stark got to be player of the game. 4 for 4, excuse me, with 3 runs, 2 home runs, and drove in 4 total runs. It's just an amazing game for Stark. One of the best we've had in our career, by far. By far, one of the best games we've ever had in a Cubby uniform or otherwise. That's a game to remember right here. It's at Citi Field, New York. The 28-20 Cubs coming in here against Steven Matz. It doesn't get easier for us, man. They got a good pitching team out there. They're going to make us work. So on this series, y'all, we are 6 for 10 after that 4 for 4 performance. 2 home runs the last game. 4 RBIs. We got a lefty, though, so it'd be a challenge for us here. There's a sinker in there, strike 1. I'm going to try something I've never done. I tried to get that. If it was on the inside part of the plate, we would have had it. Tried to drag down the first base line, didn't work. 0-2. Nope. Nope, didn't go. I could have told you that, man. I could have told you. He's staying away from us right now. A little bit worried, huh? Nope, not getting me. I see those pitches out there enough. I'm going to be able to hang off quite easily. You got me with that one, though. All right, so swing and a miss. Down goes Stark.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lined up.
We're leading 2-0. Coming back to the plate. And we just want to make contact with every swing. And I'm going to guess change downside in the down part of the plate here. And I popped it freaking up. Well, we made contact. We just didn't get a base hit. So we failed the challenge, whatever. Not having a great start against Matz here. He's got 1 more hit than we do. Not happy seeing that. Start coming to the plate. 2 out, no one on. here in the 6th inning, still working against Mats. He's having a great game. He's just not getting any run support whatsoever. And slider spoiled off. That was a pitch we want back because we were just late on that, very, very late on that pitch. Was not anticipating that slider. There's a sinker inside. It's a 1-1 count to start.
3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point.
Now miss down low, and it's now a 2-1 count to start. We're gonna guess change down here. It's in the dirt. Good. Easily be able to hang off that all day. So now it's a 3-1 count. I expect to see a sinker. There it is. There's ball 4. Take our base, and we're on with 2 outs here in this 6th inning. And I'll bring up Javier Baez to the plate. He's batting .306 on the year. I didn't realize they had us batting cleanup.
Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's only 1 for 10.
Keep going.
And there he goes towards second.
Crushed. Keep going, ball. Oh man. Well, nothing going there. We put in movement, but Matt's got out of the jam. He's had a good game, but our pitching staff's been better. Yeah, and I say that, and now he's spoiled the lead. We're going to the 8th. Coming back up to the plate. We're 0 for 2. Hitless in this game. Going against Familia. That means family. And that is foul. Just a hair late on that pitch. 0-1 here in the 8th. I'll miss outside. That's a splitter. Fairly decent crowd here on hand for this game against 2 very quality teams. 1-1 count to Nate Stark here in the 8th. Yeah, terrible swing at a sinker in the dirt. Had no business swinging at that crap. But we did nonetheless. And we're down in the at-bat 1-2. Oh, we're late. Ooh, we got a piece. Barely got a piece on that one right there. Staying alive for 1 more. It's another 1-2 pitch here. Another sinker, man. He's mixed me up with the high-low stuff, man. It really is. He's getting to me. High, okay. Yep, that's fine.
Easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy,
all right, so
above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower,
2-2 count. Stark really needing to get aboard here in the 8th inning. We'll watch that, and I'll make the count full. Javier Baez on deck here. Stark may be looking to work his 2nd walk of the game. And so stupid. So stupid of me to swing at that. As soon as I hit the button, I realized it was a ball. I wasn't dropping. And I swung into this. Dadgummit. Yeah, I have every right to be ticked off about that at bat. That was ridiculous. I was a ball 4 twice. And we have the lead. Yes, we went extras. We have the lead. Stark still has a chance to get his first hit of the game against Diaz here.
First offering on its way.
And that is hit high. Get out. And it's another home run for Stark. He is crushing here at Citi Field in this series. His 3rd home run of the series. And first hit of this game. Wow. I thought it got well underneath it, but I guess maybe the wind carried that ball out. I don't know what it was, but boo. It looks better from that angle. It looked a lot better from that angle right there. Wow, and Stark getting it done. And we win this game 6-2. We take the series from the Mets here. And I'll take all that, man. That's what I'm talking about. But I want to ask you all your question of the day. I forgot to do this in the beginning of the episode, but those of you that are still watching, thank you, by the way, for watching a little bit deeper into episodes. But I want to ask you, who are you most surprised with right now in the Major League Baseball season? What team, what player, what is surprising you right now in baseball, good or bad? Share that down below in the comment sections. The biggest surprise through the first half of the Major League season. Name that down below in the comments, y'all. I am intrigued to hear what you have to say. And for me, honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, my biggest surprise is my beloved Texas Rangers. I really didn't figure they'd be competing for a postseason spot halfway through the year, and lo and behold, right now, as of me recording, we're 10 games above 500. We'll see if this holds up as you see this episode on Monday. But I'm recording this on Saturday prior to Game 2 at Tropicana Field, so we'll see what all happens there. But I'm, again, very, very surprised by my beloved Rangers. I'm very happy to see it. So here we go, big rivalry game, Cubbies Cardinals here at Wrigley Field in Chicago, and the Cardinals are terrible, 16-32 on the year. Again, this is a short little series here, 2 games at home before another off day. And we're batting 7th, and we have 2 on and 2 out, 2 already in the inning. And Stark coming home with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, playing well here as of late. Had 3 home runs in that series against the Mets.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
And a curveball, waved at it. Nice mustache there, bro.
Look at the Redbirds entering play here
Very
tonight.
nice.
They come in on the heels of a victory last time
Very
out, but they've
nice.
been
Okay,
in that
0-1, here we go.
stretch recently, losing 5 of their
And that is hit high.
toward right center field.
It's gone.
Ranging back.
It's gone. Man, when we're feeling it, we're freaking feeling it. And we're getting it going. And finally, that power that we've been waiting on to show up. We've talked about this with this character. We've talked about the lack of consistent power. And over the last 4 games, we have 4 home runs, ladies and gentlemen. And that is something to be keeping your eye on here with Nate Stark. If he's getting that swing going, especially the power swing, which we are, I don't, ooh, man. And we didn't even get all of that pitch. We did not even get all of that pitch, and we still drove that ball out. And here we go, 5-1 lead. Stark had a 3-run dinger last time he was up to the plate.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball.
We'll watch that 4-seam in the dirt.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this
1-0 count for Stark. One of the rare times we're actually ahead in an at-bat. And they're gonna are they gonna stay away from me now? Is the fear of Stark, the name, is it coming into play finally? That's a 3-0. And that means he's got 3 chances to try to get us struck out here. I'm gonna take. I'll take again if I have to. That's ball 4. 4 pitches. And we will take our base. And I'll bring up our pitcher.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh God.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw.
All right, we're there. You don't have to bunt, man. I can steal. I can steal. It's okay. Now you can bunt if you wish.
Here now the 2-2. Bit of a surprise here.
Got it.
He's gonna try
That's
to
a
lay one
great
down.
bunt by him right there, advancing me, and he's almost safe at first. Well, that's the first out here of the 4th inning, and now Ian Happ, you have a layup here for an RBI if you can just get something through the infield or in the infield on the right side.
1-1.
Let's
Here
see.
it is. Late square
He throws down. Oh my God!
Bailey is there and he makes the
A terrible bunt. He tried to squeeze us, but he popped up the bunt, and now there's 2 away. And I'll bring up Jeff McNeil with an 0-2 count.
It was a single for him in his last at bat.
And he hits that one to the second baseman in the glove, and nothing going there for the Cubbies. We started it off right. We got everything going the right way. Then that popped up bunt really killed it. Really killed it for us. So we're going now to the 6th. Same exact score. We'll see what Stark can do here in his 3rd at bat of the game. Last time up, he saw 4 pitches and it was a walk. And now we got to go against Gomber here, a lefty. And he is outside, so another ball to Nate Stark. The 1-0. And that one's finally in. There's a slider in, about thigh high, and it's a 1-1 count. Here in the 6th, and no one out and 1 on, or 1 out and no one on. Confusing my wordage. All right, 2-1 count now.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch.
Ah, 4-seam, man. I thought that was a off-speed pitch for a second there. 4-seam on the inside part of the plate evens things up at 2 apiece. Nope.
Started to go.
No, I did not freaking go. Oh.
And ring him up.
Strike 3. Well, it's a game now. We're kind of in trouble. They got 3 runs on us that last inning. Now,
Ready for another chance.
with the man on at first, no one out, it's a 5-3 game here in the 8th inning against Gant. The righty on the mound. Oh, I went for it. I chased it. I know I probably shouldn't have, but I did.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right
I
there.
did.
This guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And there's a 4-seam outside we'll watch.
And the reason he's working away so
1-0
much
count,
is
or
because
1-1
he's got
count
that
now to start.
big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's
And that's
always
popped
smart
up.
to pitch
Dadgummit.
into the defense you have behind you.
Third baseman's underneath it.
Bailey is there, and he's got it for the first.
And that will retire me. First out here of the 8th. And the Cardinals lose this one. The Cubs, we hang on, we get the win. Stark, big part of that, had that 3-run monster home run to get this game going for us. And he gets player of the game honors. And we have one more left here with the Redbirds before we call it an episode. And we'll see if we can make it 5 for 5. 5 home runs in 5 games. That'd be a heck of a feat for us. As we come in here to the finale of this 2-game series with Zach Davies on the mound for the Cubbies. And we are up to the plate now, trailing here in the 3rd. It's a 1-0 score
They'll need him to get something going here.
against Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Changeup starting us off middle of the plate. We swung way ahead, thinking 4-seam or
I
2-seam.
don't mind the aggressiveness right there.
Didn't get
He's
either.
definitely trying
And
to
it's
get that
a
to a
1 count
fastball.
to start.
He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little.
There's the 4-seam at
Down the
98.
way, ball 1.
Dude can throw gas out there. Fire. Straight up fire. And there's a 12-6 curve that will miss. 2-1 count to Nate Stark here in the 3rd inning, trailing by a run to the rival Redbirds, and that's down the middle of the plate. We're going power swing. And we're late, man. I thought I swung way early on it, too. I couldn't even anticipate the 99-mile-per-hour speedster down the middle of the zone. 2-seam right there. That's got to be 96. 94. Golly.
Now another 2-2.
And a changeup. Wow. A little early there. The hit speed over at 104. Just missed it. And that's going to get over. And down for a single. Stark is aboard to begin the 3rd. Defending the plate, hitting well right there with a good contact swing. It was a very, very good contact swing. I'll bring up our pitcher, Davies. 0-2 count.
It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball. You have to be able
Nope.
to play
You ain't getting me there.
the whole field to have success in the big leagues.
I know you know I want to go, but ain't the way things are going to happen here.
And a changeup swung on.
Dadgummit, Davies, I thought you were bunting. He's down.
And that'll bring
3-0 count here for Happ.
Native Ian Happ.
The center fielder, Ian.
3-0. But he won't
That's ball 4.
throw. That's
So
taken
that'll
for
put
ball
me over to
4,
second
and
now.
it's
No
first
steal
and second
required.
now with one
Jeff
away.
McNeil now to the plate for the Cubs. Still trailing by that run. 0-2 count to
Yes, he'll look to bring home that
McNeil.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
slide step.
Both runners are breaking. There's a swing and a drive hit
Get
right
back.
out to right field. Off the LED board and gone.
It's gone. It's a 3-run dinger. I thought that was playing off the wall, but McNeil, a high, lofty
So it's a
home run
three-run
there.
shot to straightaway right
That
field.
thing was high
Number 5
in the
on
sky.
year, and with it, the
Rafter shot. We got the lead now, though. It's a 3-1 game as we enter back into the plate. 4th inning, 2 out, no one on.
He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And there's an off-speed pitch. We
Grounded
foul off
foul
early.
Off to the right side.
12-6 curve.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, went in the dirt for the changeup. An awful swing at it.
I'll tell you, if I'm
0-2
pitching
count
right
to
now,
Nate Stark.
I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
terrible
until
swing.
These guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being
2-seam
way
outside.
too
May have caught part of the outside part of the plate. We protected, though. 0-2 still.
The next 0-2.
And that was on the bottom outside part of the plate. They call it a ball. We live to see one more pitch here this at bat. Very fortunate with that one. And that they got us. Dang it.
This guy knows the strike zone.
And
They barely got us right there. They took their sweet time. They don't realize who's on the base pass. You better watch your butt. You got Nate Stark out there running the base pass. He'll get you. As we come back to the plate, same score. Gant on the mound now.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll try to bunt his way.
There's a bunt right in the front.
And he'll beat
Oh, we're safe. We got it. We got it. We got the drag down, y'all. Hey, we're showing a new skill set here. We got on. The manager's wanting us to go for a steal here. Oh, man. I'm in there. Bread and butter. Ain't nothing done but a stolen base. Like 9th of the year now.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and there it goes.
2-run shot. Dad gum. Absolutely crushed. 5-1 game. I tip my hat to you, sir. Well done. He absolutely crushed that. Wow. There's no doubt about it. Even the outfield didn't even try to do anything with it, man. So we're back to the plate. 7-1 game. We have a 2-hit day on board right now. Leon into pitch.
First pitch on its way. And
Cutter.
Fouled away.
Swung on, fouled off. I'm telling you, if we can even drag bunt down the line, how do you stop us? We could steal bases, so you don't want to walk us and put us aboard. You can't pitch around us, you know, like in that way. You don't want to pitch to us too well because then we may hit a home run. We can hurt you in so many different ways when we're playing well. When we're playing well, that is. And I feel like we're seeing the ball better. We're being a better hitter than we have in a couple episodes prior when we started the season. And that'll fall out. Foul. Just a hair late on that four-seam. 1-2 once again. This will be the 5th pitch. And a bad swing there. That was straight garbage. Straight garbage. But the Cubs would get the win in the 2-game sweep here over the Cardinals. And Zach Davies, a strong effort there. We had a 2-hit day as well. Stolen base as well in there too. We came around to score each time. So there you see the day. Single, scored, strikeout. Again, single, scored, strikeout. So a very consistent day there for Nate Stark. But that is where we will close off today's episode here for MLB The Show, Road to the Show with Nate Stark. We're looking forward to a tough series here coming up with the Washington Nationals. It's going to be a tough one. I mean, they're a very capable, quality team. We're going to keep working that contact out there a little bit. Get the contact numbers up. But let's take a look at it. So right now we're 30-21. They're 31-19. And that is, it's going to be a tough one. I'm looking forward to this challenge as we lead our division right now with a 2-game lead over the Pirates. Right now our team currently is ranked first in total bases and home runs. And as far as league leaders go, let's take a look at that before we close off this episode. So you can kind of see where Stark is in accordance to any of these things. Right now, Adam Eaton just having a heck of a season, batting .348. Hit leaders Corey Seager. No Cubbies on that list right there. Javier Baez right there with the at-bats. Doubles, Chris Bryant, Pierre Rocker up there for the triples. We're right there. We're 4th in triples with 3. Home runs, nowhere near on that list right now, but Javier Baez is there. So is Kyle Schwarber, both with 14 home runs for the Cubbies respectively and 43 RBIs. Stark is on the top 15 there. He's got 35 RBIs right now, puts him at 11th on this year. Overall, you look at those numbers, he's had a very good year. His WAR is 2.3. So very good job seeing him do his thing out there for us right now, because that means he's most likely in contention for the coveted Rookie of the Year, and we are. And it's not even close, y'all. I mean, this guy right here, I guess Rich Matlock, he has a chance, and better watch out for our teammate, Pierre Rocker. He's coming down there, too, trying to do his thing. So I'll have to keep an eye on that, but again, that's where we'll stop today's episode. If you enjoy it, leave a thumbs up, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you know when I go live, and subscribe here and help us reach our goal of 2,000 subscribers. But thanks again so much. Tune in in just a minute here for The Evil Within 2, the next episode we have up for that. And tomorrow you'll be seeing Franchise for the Texas Rangers and Golf Club. And again, I thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day, and I'll see you back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.